What up, what up, what up? It's your host, your boy, Kaddy. And for those of you that aren't hip, King Amaan, Dixon, Dangerous Yahoo, those are the words to the acronym Caddy that I came up with like in the 5th grade. I was so young. I was so young. And then it just stuck to me. It just stuck with me up until now. Like, I'm 20 years old as we currently speak. And this is what I want the world and my family and just the entire like my whole like atmosphere like these words that I speak out like right now are words that I want to be dragged down and tracked. Like I want to leave like a mark. But in the event that some lunatic comes in the intersection and smashes me, um and I don't make it out alive. Uh, and not making it out alive is opening the car door with a broken limb and a detached arm. Like if I'm all crippled and broke up, I'm not living. You could just take the shotgun and blast me in the head like at that moment. At that moment. Like you can just pull out the Draco and just blast me. Like for real, for real. I'm not living. I don't want to survive in that time if I'm crippled. So for real, how I act, how I dress, how I talk, how I smack my gun, like for real, this is how I want to go out. And growing up, I done had so many people like dogging me out. I don't want to necessarily say dogging me out because I mean I would have had to have my feelings hurt. And really, it was just if at any event that I seem to be hurt by what someone told me about myself, it was only due to the fact that I really didn't like know how to uh, make this person approve of me. That's when I was like growing up. But now I come to realize that life ain't about like searching for approval. We don't do that. Like seriously, you gon' if you gon' if I'm sitting up here in an electric chair and not everybody in the room is not approving of me, I'm still gonna die. Like seriously, none of this matter. That's why I say live your life like that day gonna happen. Like some because it can. Like this, there's been so many casualties. Like it had to be at least like 24,000 casualties of men that look like me, or just people in my culture, or just people in general, humans in general, like the stranger that you see coming out of Walmart holding grocery bags, like they just get they just die, they just get their life taken, and it's so unfortunate and so sad that people walk around like they strike fear in people or that they want to strike fear in people, and really it's like it's the opposite. It's the opposite of life that is the way that it's supposed to be meant to be lived. You don't need to constantly drink bottles and tear yourself away if the only part of you is simply asking for not forgiveness, and it isn't anything judgmental that somebody somebody will say, but for real, if you're not loving who you are as the individual that you are, because believe it or not, it's only your fingerprint is within the 16 trillion other fingerprints that's in the universe. And so if you ever wanted to like stand out or just be that person that will make a difference in society, in your household, in the world, or in your community, I mean, there's potential within every one of you out there. It really is. Like, it's not enough to believe in yourself. It's not enough to do push-ups every day. It isn't enough to grind. It's not enough. You gotta search within you and find that inner spring and just pull that. Okay, so Eminem said that, and it's pretty obvious that he's one of my inspirations. Um, Honestly, you need to be the inspiration of you. Anytime you look at yourself to fix, to get dressed, to get ready to go, to get ready for work, to get ready to leave the house, you wake up every day and fix yourself. It's like there's a reason that you're doing that. There's a reason. There's a reason. And it isn't any of your business to find out what that reason is. But I'm telling you that it is, that you are the reason. You are it. You are it. Whatever it is, whatever anybody is personally going through, just accept yourself. Don't look for other people to approve whatever it is that you gotta say, whatever it is that you gotta do, because so many individuals out here live their lives like it's ending, and my life is ending as we speak. So if it's ending, if I'm bleeding, if I got consistent, if it's a river of blood just dripping from me like right now, I want to leave a trail. I want to leave a mark, you know? So that's why I really wouldn't mind like going out the way that I would go out, the way that I am right now. I go out like this, cause if I wake up the next day, it only makes sense for me to get better. It only makes sense for me to wake up and get dressed and just improve. That's it. I'm still breathing. Like, I'm happy with the life that I got right now. And you know, you only like excel beyond where you currently are. So life to me is a very big puzzle that if it isn't put together in the correct order, if it isn't, if the pieces aren't rotated around so that it matches the missing hole, if it isn't attached to the right design, if the portrait doesn't seem to come out the way that the puzzler, the who knows what who knows what to call the person that is doing the puzzle, like is putting the puzzle together. You call that person Jigsaw? If I'm putting the Jigsaw puzzle together, does that make me Jigsaw? I'm not psychotic and I don't put other people through games, but that's what life is. You gotta treat life like that. And the universe is really a big puzzle piece. Like if you spit in words every time you talk and you having conversations with the next person in front of you, you putting a piece of their puzzled life together without you even knowing. You just rotated whatever it was that they was missing. So that's why if I was to go out right now, I would have like 16 billion different puzzle pieces that I'll have to get put together. So I wouldn't be ashamed. Um, and neither should anybody else. You know, and I had like a few other people come up to me like all sad and everything, and I really I want to be the puzzle piece. You know, but that's the end of my rant on puzzles. Follow me on Instagram at Supa_Kaddy. I'm trying to get like
100,000 followers. You know. And follow me on Snapchat at AmaanKaddy. That's AmaanKaddy. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.